Hello and welcome to World of Geek at the London Film and Comic Con. This is a brochure. I'm Richard Preston, as you already know, because it's written right there. And behind that camera is, well, it's Fergus. Say hello, Fergus.
Hello, everyone.
Shut up, Fergus. Now, here we are at yet another Comic Con, another one of these things in London where we can buy some stuff and see some things and talk to some lovely people. But what's the point? We've been to so many. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, it turns out that the whole of Hollywood is here. Every single celebrity ever to have been in any TV show and film ever. Oh, we're gonna get to talk. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. We're going to try and get as many people from that list into this camera in front of me as possible. We can do that. Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know if we can. Now, I understand as a lot of the Americans over here, you're a little bit jet lagged, so I won't bombard you with too much British stuff, but what ho, Governor, how do you do? Yeah, that's the good shit right there. Now, how are you finding London?
It's great. It's always great. Love it here.
You love it here. You come here quite a lot, do you?
Yeah, I was born here.
I knew that. Yeah, there you go. Listen, there was something I want to talk to you about, actually.
Yeah.
But this thing growing sort of south a bit, and it's kind of hairy, it's a bit itchy. I'm wondering if... Well, the thing is, I don't know if I could maybe...
Okay.
No? What? How do I sound? Bodacious, man. How does that sound in my accent?
Sounds abysmal, but the heart is there. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just an actor. I'm not a doctor, although I played one on TV. Uncomfortable.
There are a lot of shows that don't quite hit it over here as they do in the States, like Community. You think that would go down much better over here, but it hasn't. It's a shame.
I'm ashamed to say I haven't seen Community, but I hear it's very fun. Sorry.
The queues have been constantly massive, and you spent lovely amounts of time with everybody here. You, sir, should have a crown. You win this weekend.
Thank you very much.
We've been watching you.
Well, I would say I've been watching you, but I haven't had time.
I'm not really a sitcom guy, although I love Louie. Have you seen that show?
Oh, Louie's awesome.
Isn't that amazing?
Louie's one of the best pieces of television ever. Yeah, it is. Okay, who's next? Let's try Gwendoline Christie. Now, you're in a cast of people, an amazing cast of actors. How does that feel when you get on set and you're like, crumbs, that's so, and there's How do you get your head around that?
I think that you only think about that afterwards, because if you think about it too much before, the intimidation levels would be quite high, and you wouldn't be able to do your job.
You're far more charming than your characters would suggest.
I would hope so. Well, you know, my job is to pretend.
But you pretend at being bad very, very well.
Well, good. Thank you very much. I take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Good. Thank you.
In fact, I'm a little bit scared right now, actually. So let's keep this short.
You know, I mean, God Almighty, I'm not anything like any of those characters. You know, if I play a murderer, it doesn't mean to say I have to go out and kill people.
You see this guy behind the camera, right, Fergus? He reads to me every night. He reads me my books, my internet pages, and if it wasn't for him...
Soothing voice or invigorating voice?
He's got a voice that will melt your heart, melt your cockles. He'll make you pregnant just by talking to you.
He's going to melt my cockles.
Melt your cockles, both of them. And he's grinning.
I've got two.
Ian Glenn, oh crap, that's a massive queue. Oh God, what are we going to do? Right, okay. No, we'll find someone else. We'll find someone else. Ben Browder.
I did an episode of Doctor Who in the spring. It's coming out this autumn, so autumn of 2012, before Christmas. Third episode, season 7.
I'll tell you what, I'll give my number, and later on we can go back and compare cockles, okay? Well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got an exclusive. Gwendoline has more than 3 cockles. Okay, right. It's okay. We've got loads more time. Bags more time. That's okay. Kevin Sorbo. Yeah, let's try Kevin Sorbo. I mean, you're obviously famous for being the big guy, the big heroic man.
Yeah.
When are you going to play someone feeble and maybe shy for once? I mean, come on, man.
You know what? If somebody would throw me that part, I would take it. You know, and unfortunately, Hollywood, you know, they're like this. They look. Well, he's the action guy, but I've really mixed it up since even Andromeda. I've done I've shot like about 40, 45 movies since in the last 6 years.
Okay, we're doing well, It's okay, we're doing well. Well, there was more to do though. Let's try Terminator's Thomas Dekker. Yeah, Thomas Dekker.
But I'm a geek about lots of things. Watch certain shows religiously. I'm obsessed with the old Tales from the Crypt comic books and the TV.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I like all the dark, funny, weird stuff.
I'm an outdoors person, very much so. I live on an island a good part of the year in Vancouver, outside of Vancouver, which is completely off grid. You know, it's rainwater collection and solar power and a lot of chopping wood and that sort of thing. A lot of chopping wood.
I am a pole vault geek.
Weapons.
Real life weapons?
Yeah. I know.
That was a casting thing.
Well, it's both. It's one of those things where if you're typecast into using weapons, that you should know them.
What's the difference between a pole vault fan and a pole vault geek?
I coach the pole vault.
Really? That is actually pretty damn awesome.
I coach the vault, and I have 5 vaulters that I've coached in high school that are now vaulting at the university level in the U.S.
Well, I'm not going to comment on Britain's laws. I'll just say that in America we have the Second Amendment to the Constitution, the right to keep and bear arms, and we've grown up with that, and I consider it a fortunate thing over there.
Oh shit, okay, time is moving on quickly. We've managed to get that one and that one. Oh, who are we going to get next? Oh god, there's not enough hours in the day for this kind of stuff.
I think people would be surprised to know that I'm a choir geek.
Choir? Show choir or just...
Episcopal Church, High Anglican, like Vaughan Williams and Handel and Mozart.
That's quite a voice.
I love singing the choir. I'm a choir geek.
Golf.
You're a golfer. We've got another one here. Have you been to St Andrews yet?
Have I? No, I haven't. I mean, that's what. Well, someone asked me what like my goals are, and I think they've been like acting wise, but my goal is to like really play on all these great courses.
Once in Royal David City stood our lowly shepherd.
Thank you very much. What's your geeky passion? Everyone here is geeky about something, but what about you? Any sports or hobbies or anything like that at all?
Not particular sport. I must admit, I am sad. I'm missing. I hope they're going to somehow relay the match this afternoon. But I'm sad that I'm missing the Murray match.
My family, my daughter and my wife are my passion in life now, and my daughter's 14 years old, and she's a dancer and she's amazing, so she's my passion.
Any tips out there for Murray? I'm sure he's watching this.
Any tips for Murray?
Yeah, tips. Come on, tennis tips. Keep your eye on the ball. Don't lose.
Keep your racket in your hand. That usually helps.
There we go. Top advisor from Anthony Stewart. Head. Holly Merricums! We don't have Holly Merricums! And Gillian Anderson! We didn't get Gillian Anderson! Crystal!
Richard, it's okay. Your work here is done.
Yeah, that's good. That's the spot right there. Well, that's it from the LFCC, from World of Geek today. It's been a great couple of days. I want to thank everyone at Showmasters. Oh yeah, that's good. Everyone at Showmasters for being so hospitable to us. I want to thank everyone who stopped to speak to us, all the punters, all the fantastic people. Until next time, goodbye. Yeah, that's it.